Good morning. This project investigates the rapid decline of cod stock in the northern Atlantic Ocean and its impact on sustainability and marine biodiversity. My name is Roshan. My student ID is 19834502. This topic was selected because marine biodiversity remains an essential element of the ecosystem and for the sustainability of many benthic species. It also creates a sustainability issue by paving the way for an abundance of tiny planktivorous fish and snow crabs, which affects the biodiversity of the benthic seabed. Human disturbances such as bottom trawling and overfishing are the significant causes for the decline in cod fish. The smaller fishes and invertebrate species such as shrimps, predatory crustaceans, and snow crabs will adversely impact zooplankton. Zooplankton significantly contributes to marine biodiversity and often function as cod prey. In essence, the species-specific predatory character of cod remains an essential element for maintaining the marine ecosystem and biodiversity. The sediment surface of the oceans offers shelter to multiple species. Many such species influence benthic activities like deposition of food larvae, organic material processing, and processing chemical substances. When benthic species such as cod have vanished from the seabed, invertebrate species such as snow crabs and jellyfish will take over the sediment surface. They disturb the ecosystem and the food web by feeding on the seabed. Habitat loss or fragmentation is another adverse impact of overfishing cod. Human disturbance such as overexhaustion, dragging fishing, bottom trawling, foreign overfishing, and subsequent habitat destruction are the main reasons for the cod stock collapse in the northern Atlantic Ocean. The unscrupulous dragging fleet fishing in the northern Atlantic, especially in Newfoundland, Canada, has magnified the collapse of cod stock. The draggers can net approximately 25,000 pounds of fish at once because of their gill nets. The genetic, taxonomic, and ecological diversity in the oceans has been created by many living organisms. In addition to this, many oceanic species establish and reproduce in the benthic area. The seabed surface offers refuge to multiple species and organisms by creating a structure below the water interface. Such organisms enable processes like food deposition, sediment, larvae, and organic materials to support biodiversity. Crustacean species such as crabs, lobsters, and shrimps feed on the seabed and will destabilize the ecological balance by feeding on the organisms. The loss of predators like cod will have a spillover effect on the seabed and also affects the food web. Apex predator species like cod protect the benthic fauna from crustacean species by feeding on them. Restricting foreign vessels from fishing in the affected region is one effective way to increase the cod population. In 1968, foreign vessels alone had caught approximately 85% of over 80,000 tons of landed cod. Even after declaring a moratorium on fishing cod, many nations had violated and disregarded the agreements and the catch quotas. Banning draggers and trawlers is another measure that could improve the cod population. The dragging and trawling fleets constitute a larger threat to the cod population as they take everything that comes on their way. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.